believe we're good to go. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. I am ready to rock and roll. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming vid on the Tom Leo channel. It's Wednesday, which means we're continuing our shiny hunt. It's gonna feel good to get back into a shiny hunt after not being able to do it for a while. Kind of my fault, but oh well. Life happens. You can't anticipate everything that is going to happen at any given time. Case in point, whenever we get the shiny for this one, we're already 65 attempts in, and these eggs are gonna take an extremely long time to hatch. But we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep going for it. Hopefully, we'll have some good conversations along the way. And but the main thing is, I hope you all enjoy. Excuse me. Anyway, let's say hi to everyone in the chat. We have Twisted J and Heather Flanagan. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. Now let's get into the game, shall we? Do not believe I am forgetting anything else. In the back of my mind, I always feel like I'm forgetting something, even if I'm not. Alright, 65 attempts. And I actually am going to be talking to this guy quite a bit. Just to fill up a box that I have. Once I fill up that particular box, because it seems like these eggs take a while before they hatch. So I need like a good amount of eggs for supply. So once I finish the one that I have that isn't completely full, then I will be confident in saying I don't need to talk to that D-bag. How's it hanging, Daniel Perez? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. So, one thing I would like to mention for those of you that don't know, I'm trying a new thing for streaming schedule. I mean, I already did it today, but I'm good. I am glad you're doing well, Daniel. So I already started it today, but tomorrow and New Year's Eve, what I'll be doing is doing 2 streams. Not just because the New Year is coming up, but because I want to try implementing a streaming schedule strategy, so that we'll be able to make more content on the channel. So I actually did a stream a few hours ago. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. But we were playing the Mario and Rabbids game. We got pretty far. We're definitely getting closer to the end of that game, but not as close as I thought we would be. Sort of family gatherings are brutal. Oh, I bet. I have had my fair share of brutal gatherings. But yeah, the way it works is that if I do decide to... I talked about this strategy a few times already. But for those 2 days, 3 p.m. is when we're going to be doing our Let's Play series. So I'll be continuing Sparks of Hope tomorrow at 3 p.m. And then we'll have our regular multiplayer type stream at our usual time of 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. Well, this isn't really multiplayer, but you know, just like the regular content that we do. I will admit, first day of testing it out, not a whole lot of people showed up. I don't know if that has anything to do with it being the holidays, or if people just aren't used to the time change or anything. I mean, we had a decent number of people show up with a decent number of likes. It's just not quite as much as I thought it would be, but I think it's still fine. The beauty of doing Let's Play streams at those particular times is because they're Let's Play streams. Sorry, I got a little distracted. So, the way I see it is that if I do Let's Play streams at those particular times, regardless if they come by or not, because they're Let's Play series and that we're doing like a whole series for them, as opposed to us doing like a multiplayer game, people can like try to catch up at their own time, and they'll be able to find out what's been going on in that series when it happens. Hey, what's up, Light Blue Yoshi? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Probably holidays, dude. Yeah, it's possible. The early stream caught me off guard. I was at my brother's at the time, so... I see. Oh, well. That's, like I said, that's perfectly fine. And, yeah. So picture that type of schedule strictly for the weekend. So Saturdays and Sundays, we would have Let's Play series at 3 p.m. And then we'd have our regularly scheduled stream at 7:30. Weekdays would still be the same, but weekends would be different. What's up, Mr. Coconut? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. And yeah, like I said, because they're Let's Play streams, they can, anybody, if they can show up, they're more than welcome to. But if they can't, then they can always watch the stream later at their own leisure, because it's not like a multiplayer stream. It's not like a multiplayer stream where, the way I've seen it is like, if you do like a particular multiplayer stream like Mario Kart 8 or Smash Bros, they're better if you are there watching them. Like, sometimes I'll watch a stream back, only for, like, particular parts and such, but, like, those types of streams are definitely better live. But with a Let's Play series, I think it's better, or not necessarily better, but it's, like, it works better both live and not live, and you can always watch them, to your heart's content. And yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it for the rest of 2022. Get a feel for it, and yeah, if it works out, we will make the switch. Didn't expect 2 streams today. Yeah, I've been talking about doing this sort of thing for a while. And yeah, it's a thing that might actually become a regular thing on the weekends. Also, I want to check something real quick. I don't know if it'll work for me. Ah, it does. Okay, so I actually finally fixed the issue with not getting everyone's link in properly. What's up, Top Secret Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, buddy. Yeah. So all the links that Starlo Starbot put in are definitely viewable now. And I think I know why it wasn't before. It's because I always put double exclamation points at the end of my sentences. And the bot seems to think that the first exclamation point is part of the link. So that's why that's been an issue. So it's fixed, and yeah, won't have that issue anymore. So the only other issue to this new streaming schedule is that we will need a new game to replace Tuesdays, to fill Tuesday's slot. I got a couple ideas in mind, but I'm curious as to what you guys are, what you guys would be interested to play on Tuesdays, as to us doing Let's Plays, because Let's Play series might move to the weekends in the foreseeable future. Where's my link, JK? I don't know you did YouTube videos, Daniel. You should show it to me sometime. But in any case, hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic Christmas. Hope everyone got what they wanted. I didn't actually show this off in the in the last stream. But check out... Well, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna go face cam to show this, actually. I don't know how many of you guys have noticed or not, but check this out. Ta-da! My mother and her boyfriend actually bought me a brand new desk chair. And it's one of those, it's a real fancy type chair that actually forces your back up straight. So it's really good for lumbar support and everything. And, dang it, I'm stuck. There we go. And, I haven't really turned on this feature yet, but there's actually Bluetooth speakers, I'm assuming in the headset, but this thing has Bluetooth speaker options. So, yeah, this right here is the highlight of my Christmas. This awesome chair. Big thank you to my mom and her boyfriend for getting me this chair. I greatly appreciate it. Did you also get a haircut? A while ago, actually. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. What's going on with you guys right now? What did you guys get from Saint Nick? Are we almost filled with ooh, almost. Two more. Now, I've delved into the idea of uploading certain English lessons. However, I can't find a decent enough camera, so for now the idea is in the back burner. I mean, cell phones these days have pretty good cameras in them. You could always use those, right? Unless your camera's broken, which probably don't want to use, but yeah. I got Pokemon Scarlet for Christmas and tried it. Won't spoil anything. Wait, as in you beat the entirety of Pokemon Scarlet over the holidays? Yeesh. I want to get it into my game so bad, but I'm still stuck on rabbits. How's it going, Twisted J? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Just grinding so I can join you in Salmon Run. Ooh, nice. I look forward to your compatriot, to your comradeship is what I meant to say. The highlight of my Christmas was my parents getting me an 8 terabyte hard drive for my PS4. Nice, very nice. No, I meant I tried it. Okay. It is. Oh, your camera's cracked? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I got the double pack for Scarlet and Violet. Nice, nice. So, I actually finally decided to look it up. Because I always thought that these eggs, the amount of steps it takes to hatch certain eggs is dependent on the type of Pokemon. So like steel types were more heavier and such, so they took more steps to do so. But oh my god, I had a massive brain fart. I just lost what I was talking about. Crap. What was I saying? I literally just forgot what I was saying. Like not even a minute ago. How does that happen? Dude, we're gonna do so bad with me on the team. I am so bad at Splatoon. Hey, don't say that, buddy. You just gotta keep practicing. I mean, unfortunately, the only way you can actually grow in that game is if you you go against randos online, and I absolutely hate going against randos online in Splatoon 3 because of Nintendo's horrible matchmaking system, which they still haven't fixed, by the way. How's it going, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. We were talking about drugs, JK. Ah, here we go. Oh, the steps. That's what I was thinking. That's what I lost track of. So I was thinking it takes a certain number of steps based on the type of Pokemon. So like ice types and steel types take more steps. So I actually looked it up, and I was sort of right. It's not on Pokemon types. It's based on Pokemon species. So certain species take more steps to do. And that's why some Pokemon take longer than others. So, yeah. Mystery solved. Well, I guess it's not really a mystery. You just have to look it up. I respect your decision in not doing Turf War anymore because of the experience. Yeah, the thing is, I really like Turf War, though. It's no fun when you're going up against a really, really experienced player who has no life and wants to, has nothing better to do with their life, and they just keep ruining yours, all because Nintendo can't properly put a proper matchmaking system in place. It's like me having a life costs me to get better at the game at my own leisure. Like, I don't know if Nintendo realizes, but a lot of people, or at least I think, a lot of people, there's a good majority of people that actually have jobs and that actually have to work for a living so that they can play their games. And because we can't be playing a singular game 24/7. It's not realistic. But Nintendo just rewards those who do that by matching them against with the least experienced players, and that is not fair in the slightest. Okay, biggest IQ moments. Alright, let's take a look at this. I see what you're doing here. You might have gotten me with this joke if I hadn't seen it once before. Nice try, buddy. Nice freaking try. Yeah, I've seen that trick before, and it popped into my head. It's like, wait a second. I've seen this sort of thing before. So, yeah. Yeah, seriously, you just get off work, then get wrecked. Like, seriously, Nintendo, it's not realistic. It really isn't. But that's all. Again, this circles back to what I keep saying about Nintendo. They really don't care. Like, they pretend that they want to make a game fun for everyone, but really they just award the people that have no life and play their games constantly. They're just following where the money goes and not thinking about what's realistically possible. Nintendo doesn't think sometimes. They really don't. Like, and it's not like if any Nintendo, I don't know, this is also probably not realistic, but I could just imagine some Nintendo executive just randomly popping into the stream and hearing me saying that. It's not like I want to hate on Nintendo. Like, I genuinely think Nintendo makes some great games. But it's just the way they go about everything else when it comes to, like, their online servers and, like, business management, all those sorts of things. Like, they try to do things to, like, compete with other, gaming companies to, like, keep themselves, to, like, try and stay in the game. But they only go just enough. And then we're forced to deal with the ramifications afterwards. As long as there are no problems for Nintendo, they don't care if there are any other problems that happen to everyone else. And you can't tell me that that is not what's happening, because not once has Nintendo fixed any of the issues that I have said repeatedly over and over and over again. They have not fixed their, as far as I can tell, they have not fixed their friend blocking systems, so that certain people can't just join in whatever room you want, like joining in through a friend who is a friend of the person that blocked that other person type deal. Or if somehow someone managed to get the codes that we use for our servers, we wouldn't be able to stop it. I mean, I've done my best to make sure that we could potentially limit how much they could do, but still, it's like they're not issues that Nintendo considers to be a problem because it's not happening to them specifically. And that's really the most disgraceful thing that I think you can do to your customers. You offer us this amazing thing with a ton of flaws in it. And sometimes the good does not outweigh the bad. And so we're forced to, like, at least for me. And so I always hope that me speaking like this will get Nintendo to actually do something, but wish it can only get you so far, unfortunately. But hey, I'll still do it. I will be the guy who flips off Nintendo just to prove a point. I won't. I'm not actually going to go to Nintendo HQ and do that, but, like, in the sense that I'm going to call them out for their bullcrap, because, like, literally all these bigwig companies, and even as individuals, and even more so as a whole, as a humanity, when we do something that is amoral and just downright inhumane or whatever, we have to call them out on it. We have to call them out and, like, spread more awareness, and given time, we might actually be able to make enough of a difference to get these people to change. But until then, we're kind of forced at the mercies of Nintendo's incompetence. And that really makes me sad. I have to call this stuff incompetence to a company that I really think could continue being top dogs in the gaming industry if they just put in the extra mile. Anyway, did I say hi to Mike? I'm not sure if I did. If I did, welcome on in, Mike. Hope you're having a good day. Jackbox has become Nintendo Junior. They just don't care about their servers anymore. Yeah, I did hear about that. Well, you showed me those Twitter comments that they posted. Okay, I found a meme that would be a good message to backseat gamers. Hope this link works. Alright. Dang it. It's not working for me. Hey Yoshi, if you want to DM it to me on Discord, I can look at it then. But yeah, YouTube's not working. At least for me. It might be working for you guys, but yeah, it just doesn't work for me for whatever reason. So many annoying YouTube ads. Bro, I had a situation where I was watching a video and I hit skip ads to get the video started, and then for some dumb reason, it just popped more ads back on. Like, and it's the same freaking ads they were trying to show me before. Like, I don't know if this is just a new YouTube glitch or if this is a new system that they started putting in, but either way, I'm not happy about it. Give me a minute, I got this. Just use Imager. Does anybody remember the Ermagerd memes? There we go. It's been a little difficult trying to find a good, relaxing position to sit on this chair because of the way it's designed. Because I'm not used to this design, so it's gonna take a bit before I get into a comfortable position. But this one's feeling pretty good right now, and I'm still in frame, so that's also good. Once the whole Lego movie was made into an ad. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, they're all... I mean... The Lego movie was kind of promoting the fact that it's Lego. I'm not talking properly, but you know what I'm saying. Still, I actually have not seen the second Lego movie, but I've seen the first Lego movie, and I remember it being very, very good. So I am very happy they at least they made a good attempt. They made a great story out of it at least. So it wasn't a total situation of being forced to remember that it's an ad. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm just gonna pause the thing for a second so I can listen to this. Send this to someone when nobody asks.
Nobody asked.
That is good. That's actually really good. If I can find that, I would definitely turn that into a sound effect. YouTube doesn't give a crap about its ads unless you pay to remove them. Yeah, that's like capitalizing on our annoyance, and it's just dumb. At least the Lego movie was good, unlike the Emoji movie. Well, I know a lot of people didn't like the Emoji movie, and I can sort of understand why, but I actually watched it. I've only seen it once. So I haven't so I don't think it's like the greatest thing that's ever been created, far from it. But honestly, and this is just my opinion, if you don't agree with this, that's perfectly fine. But I honestly don't think the Emoji movie is as bad as everyone makes it out to be. Some parts of it are definitely a bit much. But in terms of like the story they were creating, it had its moments. So, yeah, that's my hot take on the Emoji movie. But yeah, it's a movie that I thought was at least decent. It's not a movie that I would watch again, but I honestly don't think it deserves all the hate that it got. And I know that could just be me, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that are just like cringing right now because I just said that, but that's just my honest opinions on it. You can't fault me for being honest. Also, I'm curious about that video. That's obviously Wii Baseball. Why was the announcer saying nobody asked? Like, was that edited, or like, I'm confused about that, to be honest. It's funny. It's definitely funny. I'm just not 100% sure I understand how it happened. Like, if that's an edited thing or if it's a real thing that actually happened to Wii Baseball. Because I'd never experienced that before. And me and a good friend of mine, we played the frick out of Wii Sports. Almost every time my good friend Zach came to my place, one of the first games we would always play is Wii Sports. Wii Tennis. For some reason, he really wanted to play Wii Tennis. And not that I hated Wii Tennis or anything, but I just couldn't understand why he wanted to play Wii Tennis so badly. But yeah. I think they dubbed it. Okay. I figured, but yeah, I wasn't sure. I know the basic premise, and I still think it's bad because of my knowledge. They tried to shoehorn a lot of internet lingo, making it a bit cringe from my point of view, at least. Oh, wait, you're talking about the Emoji movie, right, Daniel? I mean, I don't actually remember a lot of internet lingo per se. So, at best, you could just ignore them, and at worst, they're just a small aspect to the movie. I will say what I don't like. They definitely went illuminations all over, well, maybe not all over the movie, but Any chance they got with the freaking poop emoji. Yeah. How did they convince Sir Patrick Stewart to play that role? I will never know. They must have given him a bucket, like a truck, like a giant truck bed full of money in order to do that. Although, speaking of illuminations, Daniel Perez has been a Platinum Leaguer for 15 months. Happy late Christmas, or how I call it, leftover casserole day. Very funny. Thank you for being a Platinum Leaguer for 15 months, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. I'm done getting wrecked in Splatoon for today. Hey, bro. You're not the only one. You are not the only one. Oh yeah, I never finished the thing I was gonna say for Splatoon. Like, I really like Turf Wars. I think Nintendo had a great concept for a new IP and a new type of game mode that not many other shooters would be able to replicate. At least not realistically. But as far as playing Turf Wars against randos online, I'm not doing that anymore. At least not on stream. I think every once in a while I'll play it in my off time. If I'm bored and I feel like, okay, I need to, I should probably try to get a little stronger in the game, then I'll do it. But like, I cannot sit through a whole hour of me getting wiped over and 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 over again. Like, it's just not fun. So the only way Turf War is ever going to come back to this channel is if we grow a large enough viewer base for Splatoon, and we're able to make proper teams and create our own private matches for Turf Wars. That is the only way I am going to bring Splatoon Turf Wars back. Otherwise, Otherwise, Turf Wars are more dead to me than Mufasa from The Lion King. I forgot what was my random guessing number of attempts to get Shiny Lapras. To be honest, I don't know. I don't remember either. Oh my god. What the? Did this man seriously just do it? He absolutely did. He said, oh yeah, here's my late Christmas present to you, Tom, and viewers. This man just gifted 5 membership. Which level of memberships, I wonder? Okay, they're 5 Silver League memberships. Still. Dude, you didn't have to do that, man. So, alright, so Mr. Coconut has gifted 5 Silver League memberships to the following people: Creeper Kill Plays, Crazy Cookie, The Grande Gamer, Electro, Heck, and Hecker. All 5 of whom I don't think are actually watching this stream right now. Yeah. It is a bit annoying that... I mean, I wouldn't say it's like... it's terrible, but at the same time, it's one of those things where... If they're not watching, if someone's not watching my channel on a constant basis, then they'll have no idea that they actually got these gifted memberships. I honestly feel like it should only be given to the people who are actually watching the stream. Well, I guess if that were to happen, then for a smaller streamer like us, okay, it should be people watching the streams who get first priority to potentially get gifted memberships and then go to subs. That's the best way I see this being fair. That's a free idea for you, YouTube. You're welcome. But yeah, with that, our member goal has jumped from 29 to 34. Oh yeah, I still need to get a prize for hitting our member goal of 30. I'll do that on I'll start looking for a prize soon, and I'll let you guys know what it is and when the giveaway is going to be happening. Wow, dude, you went dark with that comparison. Hey. You can't say it's wrong. Oh, well, eventually they are going to find out. But, well, like, the thing is, are they going to be able to find out in time before they get, like, their perks and such? I found another clip for you. It's voiced by the one who does Patrick and SpongeBob. Okay. Prize, free month of platinum. No, I can't do anything like that. I think I might do something different for the prize this time around, because the last 2 prizes that I've done, they're all figurines for like they're actual superhero related figurines, and I don't know, maybe you guys might be getting a little sick of that, or maybe you guys are okay with it. I honestly don't really have... When I pick a prize, I literally go to my gaming store to think, okay, what would be a good prize for these guys? I suppose I could do like a I could try doing like a free promo code for something. But my biggest concern if I were to do that is if it's strictly region based. You know what I mean? So like if I buy a promo code that's only available for Canada and someone in the US wins, then they can't use it. So that's the frustrating part about it. $15 eShop gift card. Oh, well, there goes that message. I was trying to read that. Okay, Boss One DM'd me a link to his video. Okay. Before I watch this video, Boss One, does it violate our rules in any way? Can you just make 100% sure that it doesn't do that? Not saying I don't trust you or anything, I just want to make 100% sure. Because if I play this video, everyone's going to be able to hear it. Just gonna check real quick. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Yeah, okay. So we're almost at 100 now. How about a game you no longer play? Oh, like I could send you guys a game that I don't play anymore. Well, I don't have that many games. Or I mean, I say that, but I got a pretty big pile of games. I honestly don't know if I could give those away, to be honest. There's a lot of memories attached to those games. The PS4 or 5 he has never opened. I still have my PS4, but I don't have a PS5. I haven't had root beer in a while. It tastes great. Oh, speaking of PS5 related content, I finally saw Jacksepticeye's playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. Whew! Man, was it something. To be honest, I don't know if I can confidently say that God of War Ragnarok is better than the 2018 game, but it does keep a lot of the best features from the first game, and adds new stuff to make it better. Okay, so maybe it is like a little bit. It feels like, honestly though, it feels like, in my mind, God of War Ragnarok feels kind of feels like DLC to God of War 2018, which isn't a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know. I think we were, and I did like the story. The surprise twists were the surprise twist was definitely got me. But again, I don't know. It could possibly be because we were all constantly trying to figure out what we were all making predictions as to what we think was going to happen in that game, and we never got it. But I did still like it. And I definitely think they made quite a few improvements. But as far as it being better than 2018, I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I can say at the bare minimum, it's slightly above 2018 for me. Like, if you liked God of War 2018, you're gonna like God of War Ragnarok. If you like the story of the Norse mythos that has been portrayed in God of War, you're gonna like this game. If you're more accustomed to the older the older God of War games, so like Greece and not the Norse story, I think you should try them out because I think you'll like them. But that's just my opinion as an outside viewer watching someone else play that game, because I've never had a chance to play 2018 or the new one. I mean, I still have my PS4, so technically, if I wanted to, I could pick up a copy of God of War 2018 and do a Let's Play series on that if I wanted to. I still think the idea of doing more mature games on Twitch would be the smarter idea. So then I could take the VOD, edit it to censor out all the swear words and such, and then release it as a video on YouTube. So yeah, if God of War ever became a popular suggestion, I would definitely play it. The question is though, and I was at Pixela's stream a couple of days ago, and she and I had the same predicament. If we were to play those games, do we start with the 2018 God of War games? Like, do we do the Norse mythology God of War strictly, or do we go to the first 3 games? So like all the stuff that happens in Greece, and then just continue from there. I don't know. I suppose we'll cross that bridge if we get there. Well, us specifically. I can't speak the same for Pixela. Tom, side note, are you caught up with My Hero Academia? Yes! Yes, I am. Ay, did they ramp up the destruction to like 11. And the intensity. And all the twists and turns. Not too much swearing, but wow, didn't expect Patrick to get that aggressive either. Okay, so there is, I'm assuming there's uncensored swearing in it, so I'm just gonna watch that after the stream. I want to be able to adhere to my rules as much as possible. I told you shiz was gonna get crazy back then. You did. You absolutely did. I mean, I had no doubt that it was gonna get crazy. Because of the weird, I mean, I don't think weird is the right word for it, but like the shift from season 4 to season 5, you kind of have to expect that things were gonna ramp up at season 6. Otherwise, if they did another season 5, I feel like a lot of people would just would have just stopped watching the show after that. I wouldn't be one of those, because I actually like I like the show, even when they take those breaks like in season 5, because I am all about the story. See, the funny thing about me is that no matter how, almost every time, no matter how bad a story gets. Almost at 100. Almost more often than not, no matter how bad a story gets, I can't help but watch or continue that story until I'm through. It takes a whole lot. It takes a whole lot for me to stop watching a show or a series. And I think I've said this before, the two shows off the top of my head that I honestly could not stand watching anymore and have not watched since are Gotham and Teen Titans Go. I just, after roughly one whole season and a half of both of those shows, and I was like, I'm done. I am so done with this. But yeah. And honestly, like, the stuff I watch isn't... I feel like the stuff I watch... I don't know where I was going with that. Just forget what I was trying to say there. Gotham, yeah, I get why it's pretty boring. No offense to anyone who likes it. Yeah, and I will admit, like, there are probably a surprising number of people that get a lot of entertainment value from those two shows. And you know what? Well, first of all, I would say, what is wrong with you? And then I would take it back saying JK, and then I would say everyone is allowed to like whatever they like, and we shouldn't try to hate on people for liking something that we don't like. Especially when it comes to, like, the entertainment industries and TV shows and all that stuff. Because at the end of the day, every story, when it comes to entertainment speaks differently to everyone. Like, some people, like, no, it's a lot like art. No two people are going to look at this, are going to look at a painting and see it the exact same way. You might have similar opinions on it, but there are gonna be small differences that mean differently to the other person, or different to each other. You know what I mean? But yeah, when it comes to entertainment, we shouldn't be so quick to judge people because of the things they like. All right, finally, we get to one of my favorite tracks in this entire compilation. I did manage to, well, actually, the person who made this, lo-fi music compilation, GlitchxCity, made another one. And if I use both this one that we've been listening to and the next one, it could fill 2 hours easily. The only issue is apparently, like, when people are trying to use the music from the second part, people seem to be, or at least from what I'm understanding, is people could be getting copyright claimed. False copyright claimed, obviously, but still, it is a thing that is probably happening. And there's even a warning in there saying, be cautious when using that. So what I'm doing is, I got it in a playlist, but I'm gonna hold off using that until enough time has passed. But we do have new tunes coming sometime in the near future for, or new lo-fi music for these shiny hunts in the near future. Yeah, blame cancel culture to force their opinions onto ours. I don't know who cancel culture is, to be honest. But yeah, anyone who tries to force their opinions on someone else, really does not get humanity. Yeah, every sip I drink of that root beer, it tastes a little off somehow. Maybe it's because I haven't drank it in a while, so my taste buds might be tasting something that I haven't been tasting in a while. It doesn't taste horrible, it's just, I notice it. Variety is the spice of life, after all. Exactly. Do you know about Elton John? Oh yeah, I know Elton John. He makes those, he's quite popular in the music industry. Still is, I think. I know, what's that song? Yellow Brick Road. It was featured in the, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania movie. Yeah, the new there's a I don't know if it's out or not, but there's a Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, a new Ant-Man and Wasp movie coming out in the future. And they used Elton John's Yellow Brick Road in their trailer. How's it going, Mr. 2DS? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Alright. Well. We did it. We hit 100. Does that fit? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, it should fit nicely. I need to... Yeah, that fits nicely. So I think we're good. Yeah, he praised Metallica as well. Huh. Did not know that. Interesting. Hey, 10 likes! Thank you so much. Ooh, where are you going? Thank you so much for hitting the like button, everyone. Greatly appreciated. You guys are the best. Thank you very, very much, guys. Much love to you all. Here are some Leo points to show my appreciation. I'm good, Tom. What about yourself? We're doing pretty well. We're just hanging out, trying to hatch for a shiny Lapras. And yeah, we're just taking life one step at a time. Maybe I should just put my arms around here. I like the armrests on my new chair. I just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel super comfortable for whatever reason when I'm holding the controller for very long. It feels better on my lap. It's a new chair. I'm just figuring things out. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I'm tasting a hint of vanilla in my root beer now. Is that? No, I don't see any vanilla in here, or anything that indicates vanilla. Either I'm going mad, or because I haven't been drinking root beer that much recently, or I haven't drank root beer in a while, I'm tasting something that my taste buds have been ignoring because I drank it so constantly. I hope it's the latter, because being able to taste something new and delicious, even though it's the same thing I've drank so often, it just makes it that much better. So did we ever get any guesses as to how many attempts it would take before we get shiny Lapras? Because again, we currently sit at 100, and no doubt we're probably going to go through a ton more. And it's definitely going to be a good long while before we actually get to that shiny, if the past is any indication. Boss 1 says 169, and Mr. Coconut says that as well. God damn it, guys. Mr. 2DS is saying 130. Alright. Mr. 2DS seems to have a little more faith in me. No, I know why you guys wrote that. I'm just joking. I mean, still, regardless. As long as we're able to enjoy our time here and have good conversation, what more could you ask for? Like, honestly. I would like to be able to figure out a comfy position. I wish I could, like, push the back of my chair to, like, lean back. But because of the way this chair is and how tall it is, I guess that's kind of unrealistic. Oops, why did that pop up? Oh well. I'm sure I'll adjust to it. Like I said, it's a new chair, and I'm not used to sitting in a chair like this. And it does feel great. It's just I get moments of like restlessness. I just feel like I need to adjust. If someone gets the number of attempts, they get 20 Leo points. I don't know if there's a way to do that, to be honest. Excuse me. I suppose... I don't know. I don't know if this would work, though. If I replaced viewers with, like, the name, maybe it could add it to that? Well, first of all, you gotta actually get the... You'd have to get the right number of attempts first, and what are the odds of that happening? Wanna know which song Elton John praised for being one of the best songs he's heard? Metallica songs, Nothing Else Matters. Again, since I'm not much of a heavy metal person, I've never heard of that song. How's it going, Matthew Kelly? Welcome to the stream. I hope all is well, buddy. Did you hear the flights from Southwest have been canceled due to flight issues? My flight back home on Southwest had been canceled since I was going to fly back home today after vacation. God damn. Yeah, I did hear about that, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of issues going on with flights and such. Honestly, it's one of the reasons why I don't go flying anymore. It's just way too much of a hassle these days. Not to mention all the prep work you gotta go to fly, like packing enough stuff, and then you unpack when you get there, and then you have to pack again before you go to get back. It's just like... I don't know. I'm probably one of the few people in this world that actually feels comfortable not to travel by plane. And like if someone offered me like a free ticket to go fly somewhere, well, I don't know if I do it now because of all the issues that's been going on. But say pre-pandemic, sure, I'd be able to go. But yeah, I just don't feel comfortable going to like another place that I'm not familiar with. A more softer song. That's cool. Yeah, I hope I'm able to make it home safe. Yeah, nothing beats a good old road trip. Yeah, honestly, you're better off driving at that point. My mom had to purchase flight tickets for Friday through Alaskan Airlines instead. Unfortunately, that we had to pay $700 to go back home, which is insane. Oh, I can imagine. Well, yeah. Here's hoping you get home safe, Matthew. In fact, can we get some safe travel comments for Matthew Kelly in the chat? The scenery is much more enjoyable that way. Yeah, and plus you're in control. That's the big thing. It's like, my dad actually made a valid argument saying if there was a flight attendant or like a pilot that was going through like a suicidal depression or something, then they could just if they wanted to, they could just take everyone on that plane with them. And it's dark, but you can't tell me that's not true. So another reason why I don't want to fly. I'm going back flying back home on Friday instead. Best of luck, buddy. Best of luck. I don't fly home till the 3rd of January. Ah, that's about the time when I start back up work. We got a new badge, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. For some reason, I wasn't sure if we had another badge or not, but we do. Hey, how's it going? Trebs? Trebs? I think it's Trebs. If I'm saying your name wrong, I greatly apologize. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, buddy. What about some Dead by Daylight on Tuesdays? I mean, I wouldn't mind, I suppose. The question is, how many members of the league, how many members in our community would want me to play Dead by Daylight on Tuesdays? The only thing that has a point in favor of flying is currently the fastest mode of transportation. It is faster, and statistically speaking, flying is still the safest way to travel. But the amount of delays and just disproportionate organization that you go through, is it even worth it at that point? Especially if you're on like a strict deadline to get back home. Like, I don't think it's worth it. But yeah, going back to the conversation of changing the streaming schedule, what game would you guys be interested in us playing on Tuesdays if we decided to move our Let's Play streams to the weekends starting at 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.? I got a couple of ideas in mind, but I want to know what you guys would recommend. Are these eggs getting close to hatching? I feel like I ask that every single Shiny Hunt stream. Well, this one in particular is... It's kind of a big deal because this Pokemon for its species, because apparently the species is what plays the factor in how many steps it takes to hatch them. It's a long one. For Let's Plays or multiplayer games? Multiplayer games. So like the idea would be our Let's Play streams would be on the weekends, and then our usual time of 7:30 and such would be like a non-Let's Play series. So a multiplayer series or something else entirely. It's just not a Let's Play series type of idea. So yeah. I feel like we've been sitting on this badge for a while. Actually, no, we're not sitting on this badge, we're biking. Jokes. I got them. But seriously though, are these eggs gonna hatch yet? Because, been waiting for a while. Well, you know me, I suggest the unspeakable game on this channel. You know the one. Oh, I know. I very much know. And you know the way it would have to be in order for me to even consider bringing that game back. I was thinking of recommending Star Tropical or Earthbound Beginnings on NES, Nintendo Switch Online, or Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for a Let's Play series. You know, I have actually never played an Earthbound game before, or a Xenoblade Chronicles game. I don't even know what Star Tropics is. But if at any point those games become a popular request, I will consider it for a Let's Play series. I'd be down with it. Alright. I should probably... Oh, finally this batch hatches. It's taking forever. None of them are gonna be shinies. Like, well, I only need one to be shiny, just one. But the likelihood is still small. Is that 5 of them, or is there... Okay, there's one more. Can we please... no such luck. $110. So where are we sit now? Ugh. Me oh my, is this going to be a long hunt. Star Tropics is one of the best Zelda clones on the NES, and it is a first-party title from Nintendo as well. A Zelda clone, huh? I guess it's not really stealing if they're taking inspiration from their own games, I guess. Ooh, speaking of Zelda, has there been... Maybe there's been one for a while and I just didn't bother to listen. But does anyone know if there is a release date for the new Zelda game coming out in 2023? The Tears of a Fallen Kingdom, the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Because after everything I experienced in Breath of the Wild, I am definitely up to playing that game. Well, so long as I don't get targeted. Oh, you just saying that just automatically put a target on your back. Star Tropics is technically better than Zelda 1 as well. Star Tropics is created by the same creator from Punch-Out as well. Huh, neat. Is that the... Oh, okay. Thank you for specifying, because this sort of thing gets confusing. May 12th of 2023. Okay, so we got some time before we do that as a Let's Play series. It's always frustrating because most people do month, day, then year. But then other times people do day, month, year. It's like, can't we just stick with one format of telling time through numbers? Like, why does everyone have to complicate things? Yeah, thank you for clarifying, Boss One. Well, it either would have said May 12th or the 5th of December. And seeing that's like almost a whole year for that release, I don't think that's a date they want to be announcing this late, or this early, I guess. Well, that root beer's done. Now I just have to survive roughly 30 minutes of watching my character go back and forth and back and forth, with the occasional break in between for watching eggs hatch. An obscenely long amount of time. I honestly prefer day, month, year. It just seems more logical to me that way. I guess I'm more of a month, day, year guy myself. Because you're more focused on, like... Because when you're talking about, like, dates and such, month is always first and then day. And then year would come last, obviously. By the way, Tom, I managed to get Pokemon Scarlet and Persona 5 Royal and Nintendo Switch in Christmas this year. Oh, nice. Hope you're enjoying Pokemon Scarlet, because I still cannot enjoy Pokemon Violet yet. I'm trying, okay? It's not like I want to lag behind everyone else. I'm trying my damn hardest. And I'm also trying to enjoy another game as well, and having fun with that. I go by month, day, year as well. Yeah, I think that's something that's just been ingrained into our brains for so long. But I also think it sort of makes sense in its own right. And that's kind of the problem, was like, a majority of people go month, day, and then the rest go day, month. And like, we can't come to a proper arrangement as to how we want to set up our number times day. Well, it depends on the language. In Spanish, the day goes first, then month, then year. Well, that just makes things even more confusing. Looks like our batch is ready to hatch. That was not planned. That just happened to rhyme. Thankfully, if the shiny pops up, I will know. Come on, dude. Give me any indication that we're actually gonna get a shiny. Oh my god, I thought that was the shiny. My mind is already trying to destroy me. No good. No good. Do. 115. 115. Hey, how's it going, Dylan? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, buddy. Well, look at it from my perspective, learning English for the first time, having to change up something I was taught from 1st to 2nd grade in Mexico to what it was in the US. It was a somewhat of a cultural shock for me at the time. Yeah, I can believe that. Oh man, this is just gonna take way too long. And the thing is, I don't think adding more Pokemon with Flame Body or Magma Heat would make it better. And if it did, it would reduce the number of eggs we would hatch all at once. So what's even the point? As annoying as this can be, I like being able to hatch my eggs in groups of 5. It's much easier to track. So as much as I complain and continue to complain, I do like how we have this all set up. It's a weird situation. I'm only human. What do you want from me? I'm getting a little sleepy though. Hey, Chris, Kreis, you changed your name. What am I supposed to call you now? Kreis? I'm gonna call you Kreis until you tell me otherwise. Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is well. We wish there was an easier shiny hunt as well. Oh, I bet. And again, considering it seems like it's the species that matters how many steps it takes for an egg to hatch. This is just torture. Anything I miss? Nope. We're 115 attempts in, and we still have not gotten a shiny. Mamacita. I still forgot what my guessing number was. You can make up a new one if you want. And if anybody has any other guesses as to how many attempts this is going to take, please feel free to let me know. Show me how much faith you have in me. Well, actually, it's not how much faith you have in me. It's how much faith you have in the RNG system. Tom, would you recommend Superstar Saga? It seemed like you would highly recommend it to new players. I'm assuming we're talking about Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and absolutely I would highly recommend it to new players. It's just so much fun. Like, the only issue was figuring out the bro combos that was the most difficult, and timing it right. Those were difficult. But hey, I still beat it while while not having fully mastered them. So, if I can have a good time doing that, then anyone can. I'm guessing it'll be at least 300. Ouch. That really hurts my feelings. I'm just kidding. I'm going to beat around 210 attempts is going to hatch shiny Lapras. 210. Yikes. Alright. Or close to 300. Okay. Daniel trying to save face. Yeah, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I really did like the Mario and Luigi games. Like, all of them were very fun in their own way. Even Paper Jam. Admittedly, Paper Jam is the weakest in the Mario and Luigi lineup. But it's fun to play at least once, I would say. And Dream Team was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. And of course, I loved the first 3 games. But yeah. I have played all 5 of those games on my here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel, and there's a bunch of playlists if you ever consider watching them. I'm kind of remembering it's in the 500s or 600s. Oh wow, no faith in me at all from Yoshi. I kid. Not a shiny. What are your thoughts of the Nintendo 3DS remakes called Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser Jr.'s Minions? Oh, I never played that one because I hate remakes and I don't ever want to play. I don't ever want to touch a remake. I say that as I'm playing a remake right now. No, but I did not want to play the Mario and Luigi remakes because they were giant. They were literally just giant cash grabs, like all remakes. And the reason why I hate them so much is because they are absolute giant cash grabs that play off of everyone's nostalgia to trick them into buying them. And all they really do with those games is put a new coat of paint on their games and add in 1 or 2 new story elements that don't do anything new for the series or for those games in the long run. And they charge you full price for it. It is completely absurd. And again, I absolutely do not like remakes. I don't like remakes for what they represent. A cheap excuse for companies to put in a minimal effort and then charge full price for it. Like, I hate it so much. It's still crit skill. Some people started calling me Kriz, and it makes it easier to read my username. Kriz. Cal. See, I've tried pronouncing your name that way, and I feel like it's wrong somehow. I don't know, but you've never told me otherwise. I just assumed I was saying it right. I hope. But yeah. Now we know not to recommend remakes to you. The only remakes I would ever consider playing are actually Pokemon remakes. Because at least with those ones, the majority of them are updated to all the new stuff that's happening in the Pokemon metagame. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating because of, again, they're cheap cash grabs. Like, I would honestly prefer they would do re-releases. But the thing is, if they did re-releases, they would not make as much money out of it as they could be making out of it if they just called it a remake and then just slapped it with a full price tag on it. Because when Super Mario All-Stars was coming out, and remember, this is a game that has 3 games in it. Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy, the first one. It has 3 games in it. All together, it cost me $35 to pay for that game. And those, all 3 games, so I essentially paid about, I don't know, like, technically for each game, I paid like $11.50 each. And this is why they don't do re-releases, because they wouldn't be able to make as much money out of it if they did it that way. So they have to do remakes if they want to take as much money from us as possible, which is absolutely ludicrous. All these... Another problem with big wig companies is that they think we're just giant mules with saddlebags full of money on our backs that we just constantly give them. Another insult to the customer that I absolutely hate. Whichever way it works, really, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Good to know, good to know. But it's really sleazy of them to make remakes just for money. I mean, it's sleazy for any company to do anything just for money, but welcome to the world we live in, I guess. Oh, Tom, a suggestion: the next time we play Uno, could we try the Uno flip deck? I think we tried doing that once before, but it wouldn't really work all that well, because the only way anyone can play the Uno flip deck for all of us is that every single one of us would need to have purchased the flip deck DLC in order for all of us to get into the same room and play it. It can't just be one person making the room with an Uno flip deck, because Ubisoft, in their infinite wisdom, won't allow it. Even though they allow every other deck, for some reason, flip, they will not allow it, which... another stupid way to maximize money out of everyone. Just saying. I'd say play a deck that we can actually play. Yeah, to be honest, I prefer the other decks. I mean, flip is fun and all. And I don't know, we just have much more of a variety not giving them the money for playing one type of deck, you know what I mean? Tom is Illuminati, and I'm going to prove it. Tom Leo has 6 letters in his name. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. 3, a triangle has 3 sides. A triangle, do you know what else is a triangle? That's right, the Illuminati has 3 sides. Tom Leo is Illuminati, confirmed. That's on the same logic as all those Half-Life 3 confirmed jokes. Did you try out any Dragon Quest games or Final Fantasy games before? No. Never played Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy. Okay, now that's stupid and sleazy at the same time. What the F? Right? Welcome to our world. Well, I guess it's your world too. Alright, we got about 10 minutes before we have to wrap up stream. I'm not 100% confident we'll be able to get another batch in. I kind of want to try it, but I don't want it to be too long of a hatching process. The Valhalla deck was a neat idea, but they ruined it with that one glitch. Oh my god, how many glitches is Ubisoft gonna have in their games before they actually smarten up and do something right? Like, even Nintendo does patch notes for their games, but Ubisoft can't? Like, why? I'm done trying to question the minds of gaming companies. Like, it just makes me angry to like try and put myself in their heads to think of a logical reason as to why they would do or not do something. But every time I do, there's no version or any possible explanation where their logic is actually sound. I hate it. The descriptions that trap us inside, especially when we don't ask for them. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the descriptions pop up whenever a new card gets play, and they're like, oh, here's what this card does, in case you're wondering. But yeah, if the descriptions pop up, it should allow you to close them the way that the game says you can close them. But nope. Once that glitch happens, you're stuck. Even the Far Cry deck had that issue sometimes too. Alright, we got about 7 minutes before we have to wrap up stream, so I'm hopeful this batch will hatch before we get to that point. But we're gonna have to... But all we can really do is hope. They really effed up. Yeah, they did. Did you hear that Dragon Quest is the very first JRPG franchise that created the JRPG genre in the video game history, and even Akira Toriyama worked on the art as well. Oh, Akira Toriyama, that's the guy who made Dragon Ball, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I've heard that name before. Dragon Ball, Dragon Quest, go figure. I know what RPG means, I think. Yeah, role-playing game. What is JRPG? What does the J in JRPG mean? I don't think I actually know. I was gonna say giant, but that's G. Did I update the count? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I'll just count it again. I'll count it again after I hatch this batch. Japanese? Oh. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, he did work on Dragon Ball, a Japanese role-playing game. Pokemon is one of them as well. Oh. So then what's the difference between Japanese role-playing game and a regular role-playing game? Just where they're created? 'Cause I don't know, that's not really much of a difference. Like, let's just like someone who picks and chooses who doesn't get to play it when there was nothing we could do about it. Yep. Alright, 4 minutes. Can we get these eggs hatched in 4 minutes? Maybe. Yeah, it's a lot like the argument of what makes anime anime. Like, everyone says if it's not from Japan, then it's not anime. But a lot of people, myself included, argue that anime is an art style. Like, there are actually a lot of cartoons that have anime anime styles to them. Heck, I'm pretty sure the DC animated universe has a lot of anime styles in almost all of their series. So yeah, I say it's the art style that matters. Like, anime is an art style, not where it comes from. I mean, sure, it originates in... I can buy that it originated from Japan. But to say that, like, if it doesn't come from this one country, then it's not an actual anime. Like, that's just completely unrealistic. Indeed, anime is an art style. See, Daniel knows what I'm talking about. Okay, 2 minutes. Come on. Hatch. Hatch, so I decree. I decree that you will hatch now. Okay, fine. You will hatch now. Damn it. Anime-inspired animations. Avatar: The Last Bender, The Legend of Korra. Yes. Both great shows. Teen Titans, etc. is one of them. Yes, that is very true, yeah. Teen Titans, not only was the... Okay, there we go. Not only was the animation inspired by anime, they had actual Japanese singers sing the intro for Teen Titans. I don't know if they're still doing shows, probably not. But they even sang, sometimes they would even sing the intro song in Japanese, so... Yeah. Come on. Can we end on a shiny? Because that would be great. Dang it. No such luck. Okay, we still have one more. We got one more. Come on! Shiny! Damn it. I feel like I got gypped. Okay. Okay, I need to count how many there are. So we started at 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. So this would be 30. Yeah, so I did count it right. I thought for sure I did, but I was confused. Alright. It's time to wrap up stream, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, it reminded me of the image from Use Your Words of the fat guy with a huge loaf of bread, and someone subtitled, "I speak French because I eat it." Yeah, that's not how that works. And the singers even had their own cartoon. Hi Hi Puffy, Amy Yumi. I actually didn't know that. Oh wait. Have I heard of it? Actually, now that I think about it, I think I did remember seeing a show that involved two female singers. I didn't know that was them, though. You learn something new every day. Insert the wow fish sound effect from SpongeBob. Actually, Matthew, because you are a member, you do have access to that sound effect, as well as all the other membership sound effects. Anyway, 130. Still gonna be hunting for the shiny, but oh well. We still had a good time. I like to think so anyway. And yeah, let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible, shall we? Where did it go? Yeah. Big shout out to Mr. Coconut, who gifted 5 Silver League memberships. I can't remember everyone who was given a membership, but we still have a link in the community tab that if you are a member, you will be able to see it, and you will be able to join our official Discord server. If you do, be sure to let me know who you are if your name isn't the same as your YouTube name, so that way I can give you your corresponding roles. And yeah, I think that's it for that. And we just have our gold and platinum tier members to give thanks to. We have 0 gold members, but we have Mike Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Zero Justice, Daniel Perez, Heather Flanagan, Natalie K, Top Secret Yoshi, and Zones as our platinum members. Thank you all very much for coming on out. I hope you all enjoyed your time here. Thank you for hitting the like button as well. We have 11 likes. Okay. There's actually one particular person that I want to raid tonight. And I do believe he is still live. Yeah, he's still alive. Okay. So we're gonna go raid him. Alright. So the person, oh wait, I should probably get the redirect going. Kind of an important thing to do before you go raid someone. Yep. Alright. So the person we're gonna raid tonight is our good buddy James Clark from the Super Live Gaming channel. For those of you that don't know, tonight is actually going to be his last night of streaming. A very sad occasion, but hey. I respect his decision. I have seen his video all about the subject, and I respect his decision to want to provide for his family and making this hard of a choice is not an easy thing to do, and I respect him for it. So we're gonna give him a farewell raid to this this amazing man, and that's what we're going to do. Anyway, he's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now I'm assuming with viewers, obviously. So let's go show him that Tom Leo love and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that's gonna do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I'm Tom Leo. You've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next stream. Peace.